Okay. Okay, so I decided to jump on here really, really quick to talk about this Faith Stowers story that kind of started and taking place last night. I didn't set up a scheduled time just because I want to do this really, really quick and get this story out so a lot of you can go back and look at it once it's recorded. Okay, so last night, in the middle of the night, these pictures, postings of Faith allegedly talking to someone about setting up Stassi and Kristen to get fired surfaced last night on Instagram, and it's saying that she's talking to a friend. Because of the time that the country's going through right now with all of the race topic being really, really sensitive right now with all of the whole George Floyd movement, Faith decides to take this opportunity to use that to get Stassi and Kristen fired. Okay, so it was roaming the internet last night. So all of these postings came out, and this is the part that really gets me. Now, this is supposedly Faith talking. She says, "Girl, I'm so excited. You can get them all. This is time for blacks to unite and take whites down. The entire show is made up of it." Somebody really used the race card, because we are going through a sensitive time right now, to take that opportunity to bring Stassi down. Now, of course, everyone went crazy. Faith came out this morning and said that those postings are fake. She said she knew when she brought up the subject of what happened and started talking publicly about what Stassi and Kristen did to her, that they would try to take her down. And this is one of the ways that someone is trying to discredit her story. So that was Faith's statement. But you got to go a little further for me, okay? I want to know who put these postings together. Now, Facebook has come out and said that these are definitely fake. The postings originated on a page called Stand Up and Support Stassi page. You guys don't think that Stassi's behind this, do you? I mean, we all heard that she's taking it very hard, the firing. Is she that cunning to fake these postings and try to make Faith's story look fake and like she's just a damn liar? Do you guys think Stassi did that? I don't think so. I mean, people are speculating. I'm going to say, I hope. No. I don't think Stassi would do that. I mean, yeah, it's a dirty thing to do. Also in the posting, they go after Brittany. She says that she's going to drag Brittany for dating a black guy. Now, remember, she had this black guy on her wedding special with her and Jax, and they were in Kentucky, and the guy came over, her ex, and was talking to her. According to these fake postings, she was going to also come after Brittany. Now, I just got to be straight up. You guys don't think anyone from Jax's camp or Brittany's camp came up with this bright idea, do you? I mean, this story isn't over for me. I had to come on and talk about it. I'm going to dig in deeper and find out somebody has to be behind these postings. And if Facebook and, it was Facebook, can come out and say that these are not true postings, that they are fake, then they should be able to tell us who posted them. You can't just do somebody like that. Start, posting phony things, trying to discredit her story, all because you're upset. Somebody needs to pay. Somebody needs to be held accountable for this. I mean, if they don't do that now, then this is just the beginning. All kinds of people will be putting together phony things. So to me, this story isn't over. Everyone else, they're like, okay, Facebook came out and vouched for Faith and said that, the postings were fake. But that's not enough for me. We cannot have people putting together phony postings, confusing the public, and trying to discredit people. It doesn't make sense. Someone's behind it, people, and we need to get to the bottom of who's behind it. Now, I just came on really quickly just to state this. I know it's only 5 minutes, but I'm going to interview Caesar from 90 Day Fiance in exactly 30 minutes. So I'll take a few questions about this. True. Okay, so Drew agrees with me. Somebody needs to be held accountable for these phony postings. We need to get to the bottom of what's going on. I don't think PVP is behind it. Okay, she has money and she doesn't need it. Well, okay, but somebody's behind it, and we got to get to the bottom of who's behind it. Then anyone else could use it. It wasn't me. Excuse me. I know. We got to find. You guys agree with me? Who the hell made these phony postings? If Facebook could come out and say, yes, Faith is telling the truth, these are fake, then they need to, thank you very much, Alexis, for the super chat. Then Facebook needs to get to the bottom of who the hell did it, okay? They were posted on a pro Stassi page. Stassi, you didn't do it, did you? I mean, I would rather go with someone from Jack's camp. I hate to be mean. I'm not calling Jack's out, but, you know, he's been under the spotlight the last couple of days. You know, if he gets fired from Vanderpump Rules, that's basically the end of that show. Jax, you didn't do this, did you? You didn't create this to take the heat off of you. I mean, it would kind of make sense if you did it, because Faith is already thrown under the bus and doesn't work at Vanderpump Rules anymore. So, you know, and you already don't like her. I mean, remember? I mean, she dropped the ball. Then you two hooked up. Jax, this isn't you now, is it? What do you guys think? Is it Jax? Jax loves Stassi the most. He does. He really did. They had a strong thing, but Stassi was never going back to Jax. Going out and burning the building down. As he yeah, Jax did it. You guys are thinking like me. Jax, is this you? Did you do this? Oh, Jax. Listen, Facebook, your job is not over. You told us that these postings were fake. Now you need to tell us who posted them. Okay, so that's what I'm going to say about this for now. I had to jump on really quickly. Like I said, in 30 minutes, I am interviewing Caesar from 90 Day Fiance. If you guys are 90 Day Fiancé fans, this is a huge treat. So, but we will go into detail about, did Stassi do this later on tonight? Because Jax, we gotta have people call in and talk about it, because this is just damn ridiculous. Okay, people, it really is. So, like I said, I'm gonna go and get ready for my Caesar interview, which is going to be at 11, and I hope you guys join me for that. But this isn't over. This is not over, people. I'm getting to the bottom of this. If this is the last thing I do, I think that we should put the responsibility on Facebook. Okay? Because, you know, if you took the time to go and say that they're fake, then you must know who posted them. Okay? All right, you guys. Thanks for dropping by. Hopefully, I could see you guys at 11 o'clock when I come back with Caesar from 90 Day Fiance. This is going to be a good interview, guys. I mean, really good. Okay, thanks for popping in. Take care. I'll talk to you guys in about 30 minutes.